So what's going on, YouTube? Jay-Z's here. Just kind of making an update on the hatch. Yeah, just kind of making an update on the hatch. We started sanding on the car again, but it doesn't really matter when your hands are black all the time from literally been doing what I've been doing. Some of you guys may know, some of you guys may not know. We have came to a conclusion for the name of my vehicle. The name of the car now is called #confused. #confused. Why do you say #confused? Because as I scroll around on here, what do you see? That's a Integra JDM front end. And it's got a D series in it. So that's why name of the car now is #confused. So we're just kind of going from there. I gotta get a timing belt for it. It's coming from another motor. I had this one in it yesterday, and it was running and driving, but we were having a crazy issue with the ECUs. It didn't want to read any of the ECUs other than my chipped P06 ECU, and the only time it ran my chipped ECU was without the chip in it. Other than that, the VTEC E ECU wouldn't run it, the P06 wouldn't run it, the P28 wouldn't run it, the JDM P70 wouldn't run it. None of the ECUs would start this car, would start that motor at all. So my buddy Chris had a B7 laying around. He had a B7 laying around, so that's what we're throwing into it now, a B7. So, and then the B16's still getting worked on. The B16's got a little ways to go. It really just needs, which one am I thinking? This is 4. It just needs a piston ring on that one, which I'm just going to do all 4 piston rings. And it needs a valve. It needs a valve job bad because I'm running aftermarket valves for 15 of the valves. The 16th valve is a stock valve. So I got to get everything changed over to either stock valves or buy a new valve, which I don't know if I can buy just the one aftermarket valve. So I'd probably have to go all new valves, which that ain't no problem. I'll do it eventually, I guess, since I kind of have to if I want to keep the B16. So kind of just going, literally just kind of hooking things up as it goes. I literally just got this motor in the car right before I made the video, and it's nowhere near starting. I got the motor and cam top dead center, so when I put the timing belt on, I just got to tighten it up, or put it on, spin it, tighten it, and go. Everything's already hooked up for everything on the motor's already hooked up. So literally all I had to do is put the timing belt on, put the harmonic balancer back on, plugs, and put the firing order, put the right firing order on it, and it will start. Because I have an ECU already I have an ECU for this motor, an OBD1 ECU for this motor, so I shouldn't have any issues at all getting the car to start whatsoever. So, man, I got ECU there, I got 2 on the floor there. I think I have another one down there. No, I put it back in my buddy's car. There's my chip. That's my chip that I was letting the buddy use. So it's chipped for a B18. And it's been in my buddy's car for a little bit. So hopefully just get everything back together. Hopefully she's running tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get this other B7 tonight so I can dunk all the parts off of it, but if I do, I'll make another video of it running tonight. I might add the video of it running on the other motor. So if I do the other motor, it's going to be right after this short little video that I've made now. So please, you guys know, please like, please subscribe, please follow me on all my sites. So enjoy the video.